by the place where King David is buried. There was a shooting. They shot a father and a son. The father's name is Shia Glick, and his son Baruch, who's the husband, who's engaged. And they shot him. But here's a story that nobody knows of here, and I'll share it with you. Shia Glick was in Jerusalem for Shabbos. He went around in some shuls, and he says, I want to see a very poor family in Jerusalem sitting together by a Shabbos table. They took Mr. Gluck up to a family where they have 18 children sitting by one table, and unfortunately the father was not there. The father was sitting Shiva in Beit Shemesh, and he wasn't there for Shabbos. And Mr. Gluck was very impressed of the 18 children sitting in a very small home in Meir Sharim neighborhood in Israel. And he said, you know, after Shabbos, I will send $1,000 to every member of this family, which is $18,000. The son heard that, and Saturday night when the shooting came and Mr. Glick fell unconscious, the son called the family from America, his siblings, please wire the $18,000 to this poor family in Israel. And as soon as this $18,000 was transferred, Mr. Glick woke up. Tzedakah Tatzon Demovis, giving charity, giving money to the poor, that saves our livelihood. This is a story which I checked 3 times by 3 different people, by cousins, by family members and friends, and everybody told me and confirmed the story is true. We know Israel Heritage Foundation is built to help not only the poor but the rich people who live in America and in Israel. We advocate, we bring beautiful people, and our guest tonight, the esteemed Governor, Mr. Huckabee, who always has the nicest and the best to speak about Israel and about the Jewish nation. It's so appreciated what he says, and he had a big influence in the world. And as a rabbi, I would like to give a blessing to Mr. Huckabee. Please keep on doing whatever you're doing for a very long, sweet, and happy life. And I want to thank everybody for coming and joining us tonight. And may we always come join with happiness and always share nice events.
We are very honored to have Mike Huckabee as our guest tonight. I want to say a few things. We here support Israel, we support the United States, we support democracy. We welcome all, and we wish everyone the best health, happiness, the best future, safety. The world is very chaotic. It's actually upside down right now. It's spinning backwards, sideways. I think it fell off the axis. We have very deep-rooted enemies in Russia, Venezuela, Iran, China being the biggest enemy. And if we don't band together against these colossal, horrible foes, the world might not look as beautiful as it does now in the next 5 or 10 years or sooner.
I'm happy to be here to be a part of the Israel Heritage Foundation, a tremendous foundation. It focuses on so many good things and causes. We're happy to be here today with Mike Huckabee, Shabbos Nachamu. I know we were supposed to be in Israel. However, we are still here, able to be celebrating, sitting here and discussing so many great things and great causes that the foundation provides. Happy to be here, happy to be a supporter of the foundation, and looking forward to seeing the foundation continue to flourish.
We need all the help we can get from ourselves, and particularly from wonderful spokesmen like our Governor Huckabee, who does such a great job speaking on behalf of Republicans, helping Republicans, speaking on your own show. Your monologues get better and better every week. I go, wow, I could have said that, but I didn't. I didn't have the show. You had the show. So I want to congratulate you for everything you do. We need spokespeople like yourself. Thank you for being here with us.